Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of HermitCraft. Hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic today. Check this out. Whip, boop, 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 doop. I'm swimming! So guys, last time, if you guys remember, we put this water pond up, amongst other things, and this little mountain thing here, and whew, I gotta say, the amount of feedback and comments from you guys on doing like small tricks with concrete, like this for example, where we're actually inside the concrete, were massive. There were so many ideas. There we go. There were so many ideas, and guys, I owe you my life. Thank you guys so much. Since then, I have done a stream, and I've actually collected a crap ton of shulker boxes. We can talk about that later. But in that stream, there was more discussions about how to do half slabs, true half slabs with concrete, and I got a lot of tweets about this. Let me show you something. This is what I found out after seeing all your tweets. You can indeed make, because the problem, right, let me explain from the right angle. Let me be technical like the boys from NHO claim to be. The problem is, poop, I plop down. I get stuck. Boom. I can't move, because the reason for that is because the slab, the so-called quotation slab, is not really a slab. It's just a falling entity. So let's get a bit technical, shall we? Okay, we shall. It's a technical Minecraft with Iska. Let's do, how do I want to show this? Let's do something like this. If we use, crap, did I not bring a boat? I did prepare. Okay, I do have some wood. I'll make a boat. That's fine. What a lot of people were saying was that I can use a boat, because with a boat, you can step up. Look at that. I'm not jumping. I can actually go from this level here on the boat and up to the next level. Look at that. There we go. So using this trick, can we create a workable half slab? Well, turns out that it's possible. I was in a chat, so Cub fan called me up, the genius. He called me up and said, hey dude, whenever you have time, we shall get together and I shall show you how to make stairs work with concrete. So that's coming up, but I want to show you guys something first. What you can do, let me just grab any concrete powder. Let's grab this for now. I can drop this onto the boat, and that kind of works like the cobblestone fence, right? So if I would have another block there, and I would have, okay, let's do, no, not like that. Crap, I ruined it. Take 57, boom. There we go. Light gray. I don't understand why I don't have more light gray. But anyway, the difference between this and the cobblestone wall, I believe, is that the boat will put this falling entity slightly higher. Why is that important, you say? Why is that important? Well, I'll show you, okay? Check this out. If I now go piston there, half slab, and I go the gray half slab, you can see that this block is above this half slab, and that's important because if I now power this piston, boom, check this out. Boop. It's actually a working staircase. This works with a cobblestone wall as well, but you can see this glitchiness on the edge here. With a cobblestone wall, that glitchiness is on all sides, also the top. Whereas with the boat, you don't have that on the top. So this is good. Like this is, I was all happy about myself. I was like, I'm gonna use this. This works fine. But then, like I said, Cub fan came by and he's like, dude, I got a solution for this. So we're gonna hire him. Look forward to that in the future. Now, today, what I want to do, one thing that you guys said about this elevator, remember we did this elevator last time to get in and out of our plastic cave, which by the way, you guys freaking smashed the like button last time. Please keep it up. If you still enjoy and if you want to make love to, put censor beep there. If you still love HermitCraft and if you still want to support me, please keep up the like hitting. That's my bait for today. There's actually a challenge going on in my videos now. I can click like before it's called baits. In this video it was pretty easy. I will beat you one day though, guys. I shall beat you. Okay, anyway, the most suggested thing was that I should make this into a Mario tube. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, I'm not like, I have nothing against Mario, Super Mario at all. But I'm not a fan. It's weird. I'm not an anti-fan. I'm just not a fan, okay? But I do like the idea of having yeah, look at that. Like one of his pipes. That's pretty good. That's good already. Maybe let's try and add another row. I don't know. I think maybe, yeah, maybe this is better. Maybe it's better with just a single row. Or maybe if we raise this up. Yeah. Let's raise this up. Hold on. Let's raise this one more level. That's good. So what I'm gonna do, and like I said, this is a pure suggestion from you guys. You guys are freaking amazing. You guys know that you are. If I do this, then I can continue my elevator up to here, and I can plop up here. Now, let's go further with this idea. Let's go further. A very fine selection of people gave me the idea to actually also, in addition to this being my elevator, in addition to that, also make it into one of them proper Mario flowers. Yeah, so what I want to create is, it's not really a flower, is it? It's like a mushroom thing. The only problem is we can't really use that center very well. Unless we like, unless we make it so that it floats. But no, that's gonna look, I think that's gonna look pretty weird. Yeah, let me think about that. Let me just show you what people were saying, and this is such a good idea. So we spoke about the mushrooms, right? And the things in Mario, I don't know how to build one of these, but I'm looking at a picture right now. They're kind of roundish, which is not ideal. I don't want them to be roundish because that's not what we do here. But it's like a, I'm sure you know what I mean. It's like an eating disgusting thing that you always get stuck on in Mario. I hate them. They go something like this. This may be terrible, but we'll see. And then they would have like white lips up here. Let's just see how that looks. That's not bad. Look at that. That ain't terrible. It's not perfect by any means, but it ain't terrible. The only problem is that it's not centered in the tube, which is a little bit sad. But I don't know how to deal with the center thing. Unless we raise... Yeah, let me work on this for a second. Hold on. I'll try some things. Maybe it wouldn't look terrible if the shulk or whatever would be bent. So I want to try that. The idea would be you would plop up right here from the elevator. We can do that, no problem. That's easy peasy. I'll do that in a second. But if we plop up there, we would need we would need a 2-head space. I lowered this. I lowered my exit there so I can just jump out. That's not visible from down below. Obviously, it would look better if I did it like that. So maybe, yeah, maybe we should do it like that. Okay. So if what I'm thinking is, let's try and bend the shulk and see what happens. I don't even know if it's called shulk, by the way. The way I'm gonna do this, because I have my concrete powder. I want to have floating concrete powder, which is totally possible. Check this out. Let's do that. Okay. And now break the dirt. Boom. Aha. There we go. This is gonna mess up now, though. Yes. That messed up. Aha. I figured it out. I'll just place the concrete powder first. And now break this. There we go. So we don't crap. I gotta break. Oh jeez, I gotta break the other thing there. Let me do this whole thing. There we go, like that. So that would be the bend that it has, and then we'd move that thing over. I think that could look alright. Alright, let's have a look at this. Is this good? Oh, this is weird. That is what this is. It's weird. I added the arms there because that will kind of remove the focus, if you will, on the fact that it's a bent thing. It will kind of look natural that it's bent now, if that makes sense. But I've spent about half an hour now on this little red thing. I don't freaking know. It's not terrible though. Like, you can see what it is. I think I like it. It's freaking weird thing, but it's a flower thing. It's okay. It's good. Now I realized halfway through that how are we gonna get up here? Well, if we're not down in our cave, we have to have like an entrance. So I guess this is fine. I guess we can do this. Now what I want to do though, I want to change this out. Maybe for dirt or maybe for the grass. Let's have a look. The grass, maybe if we do the grass, we'd remove this plot line. Yeah. That's better. Now it's just like a structure amongst other. Well, there's nothing else here, but there will be eventually. I like that. That's our entrance to the base. We go, it's me, I'm Mario. This thing also serves good for a elytra takeover of doom. Of course, because we have rockets, you know. Ooh, I didn't fill my cacti top. Oops. Speaking about cacti, guys, I got a message from Mambo earlier today, and he said, hey, I'm looking for cacti. I've been looking for your island for ages. He didn't ask or anything. He just, I've been looking for your island for ages. Can you help me out? So I decided to make a trip over to Spawn to help him out with his cacti problem. And I gave him a little bit of a gift. Take a look at this. Bumbo!
What on earth was that?
Bumbos! Here's the thing, dude.
That?
Yesterday, I did a stream on HermitCraft, and there was this guy. There was this guy in the stream, right? You know how chats go quick and stuff, and this one person, he sat there and he consistently every 15th or so seconds he went Mumbo, and then the next 15 seconds he went Bumbo, and he did it for a full hour.
No way, that is dedicated. I actually saw this. I saw that on Twitter. Someone sent me a tweet just talking about it, and I was like, oh, I don't really understand what that is. Like, I didn't even click on the link. I was like, okay, that sounds cool. But it's funny to hear that actually, that's a thing.
It was hilarious. The guy was dedicated for sure. You have been looking for my island, I hear.
Yes,
because you want
for like a good half an hour. I was saying that I could have made a cactus farm in the time taken to
to find the island. Did you just puke out granite when I gave you them cacti? Jeez,
man. I don't need this stuff. I'm filled with glass at the minute. I'm building an item elevator over here. I'm actually building like a small little slime farm that is going to be left out in the open at some point. But these are all secret projects, I believe. So we won't talk about that sort of thing.
Secret.
But the slime farm is kind of under the ground right now, and then when we do the secret project, it's going to be hovering until it gets removed.
I see.
If that makes any sense whatsoever.
That makes sense to me, but not to the viewers.
Yeah, it makes sense to us.
They don't know.
Yeah, but they don't know.
But
it's somewhere around here. I've lost it though.
So is this 3 chunks then? Is this like an L-shaped?
Yep, it's 3 chunks. I hope I've got my measurements correct. I hope they are actually slime chunks.
That's the fun thing, is to find out whether or not it is.
Yeah,
that's brilliant. So we have a quest to do. Where you go? Where you go, bro? Oh,
I'm up the ladder is a long. It takes a while. All right, I'm on here. I am.
The ladder. Okay.
I'm up at the top.
Very fine, like B00 says. Okay, so here's the thing. We are on a quest. We have to find an ender chest real quick.
Right.
And I'm kind of guessing maybe Cubfan has one in here. Oh, he does.
If anyone has one, it's Cubfan.
Exactly. Crap! I gotta go. I'll be right back. Okay? I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Did you have something prepared?
I had something prepared, but I made derp. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
So I need to stay exactly where I am.
You need to stay. Well, you can sleep if you want to. It's very dark out here.
Yeah,
very dark.
That's probably a good idea, actually. Yeah.
Oh crap!
I can see you flying in. I'm so jealous of your wings. That was pretty cool.
That was a good landing. Okay, so...
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Here's the thing. Remember that time I told you about the Bumbo?
Yes.
Like the guy, he did it throughout the entire stream. But what was noticeable was we were talking about who should I give my extra elytra to? Check this out. Who should I give this guy to? And
no.
Yeah.
It's not me, is it? Is it me?
And I mean, to honor this one guy who said Bumbo Mum, I think we can. I mean, we was the Mafia Brothers last season. I think we can probably strike a deal. I will be probably needing mending books. You will be trading. So just take this. That's all I'm gonna say for now. That's yours for now.
Yes.
There you go. Enjoy
man, see, I thought you were gonna play like a horrible prank on me and just be like, you see these elytra? Yeah, they're not gonna be for you.
That would have been worth.
You had done it so long-winded, like you had gone and got them all the way over to your base, come all the way back to tell me that I wasn't gonna get those elytra.
Dude, that would have been. Can I just have that elytra for a second? Let me check something. I may have given you the wrong one.
It doesn't have any enchantments.
Big mistake. This elytra, I was only joking. You're not really getting it.
Oh no!
No, I'm kidding. I am kidding. You will get it.
All right, I'll try my best to pick it up.
From the side, this thing does look pretty bad. Pretty bad from the side. It looks like someone is like stretching forward with their neck. That's the universal sound for that, by the way. I do realize that we could just move the tube backwards. One block. We could go boom, 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 boom. Right? And then make the chalk straight. I may do that. I'm not sure. For now, though, what I've done whilst you've been watching that Mumbo clip thing, I hope you enjoyed that. Mumbo is a weird person, but whilst you've been watching that, I've been very busy. Look at this. I've extended our mountain. I've extended our plastic area over here. Look at this. And I got a plan. What I want to do now, I want to try and set up is haste over? No, okay. I want to set up a ink farm. That's right. And this is like the most challenging farm to set up on the island because we are surrounded by ocean. It's gonna be very hard to get it efficient. But I kind of figured it doesn't matter if it's not super efficient, as long as it does generate ink. The thing is, with all the concrete we use, there is a lot of black in everything. Check this out though, guys. I'm also going to, and this is just because you know us, we are freaking crazy. I'm going to set up our second fully upgraded beacon. I've been mining, bro. People are out there. They are busy with NHO. They are busy with other things. I was the muscle the other day for stress for against the NHO and against the Mesa fight. But I gotta say, guys, they get a lot of questions of what side are you gonna join. I also see a lot of hate against the Iskal, unfortunately, in some videos, which is fine. That is to be expected. People are they are scared, bro. They are scared. But yeah, whilst all of that has been going on, I've been mining. I've been productive, okay? And so at this point in time, you know me. If you've been around for a while, you know that I don't like to join a gang. I'd rather be somewhere in between where I can benefit from it. Whoever pays the highest price gets me for the day, bro. Boop. There we go. And I did kill this wither on camera, did I not? I think I did. Boom, boom, haste. Double beacon action. There we go. Man up, HermitCraft. We've said that before. The reason I wanted that there is because the haste was just like running out over here. And this over here is the spot where I want to build the ink farm. Let me do a giant pillar and I will show you. There are a few factors that I try to do with this squid farm. A squid farm is in general a very simple farm that anyone can build, I'm sure. It's not very technical. I'll show you how we're gonna do the technical part of it. But some other important things to consider is that squid, Yeah, this is still still so much ocean around us. Squid will spawn in any loaded ocean on the server. And I tried to pick a spot. I mean, over there in the very center would have been, that's pretty close. It may have been better. What I've done here, though, this spot here is far enough away on all sides. And it's also close enough to kind of our center base area, our plastic cave down there. So that's the idea. What you gotta do when you do one of these, ideally, you want to do it in a desert. That's the best. I did that in my single player one. The rates are extreme. Like I said, this is not going to be very effective, specifically not when it's this many hermits online. But it's going to give us a little bit every now and again. And that's what I want. So we're going to attempt it. We'll see how effective it gets. It's going to be interesting. Now, let me just go down here, fly down. Whew, perfect landing. Okay, do I have... Crap, I don't have a torch. I will... Hold on, can I do squid head? It does work. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, I didn't know that worked. I'm considering designing it like a squid head, by the way. We'll not get to that today, though. I wanna do the technical part today. So what I'm gonna do, and like I said, the reason I wanted the beacon here is I'm gonna dig down a hole right here, and I got a pram for the top here, but we'll get to that some other time. But I'm gonna dig down a hole. Now, what we gotta do, and what we gotta know, is that squid spawns on Y level. Do I remember Minecraft, bro? Y level 46? Yeah, water source on level 46 till Y level 62. I got a genius idea. I'm a bit, look at this. This is gorgeous. I'm going to fill the side of this thing. Did I count this correct? Did I measure this? Hold on. Yeah, it's 11 by 11 between the gray border. Yeah. I did count this correctly. But look at this. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna fill this with cyan plastic. It's gonna look freaking amazing. I managed to create yet another pair of sneakers. If you didn't see my stream, you missed out on that joke. That's on you, bro. That's on you. But I got the hole dug out completed, and the black line is Y level 45 down there. So that means that wherever the black line is, squid won't spawn. Now, this is kind of, like I said before, this is kind of like an impossible, if I'm honest, it's like an impossible squid farm because of the whole ocean thing. It's going to be extremely tough to get anything to spawn here. But we'll give it a try. We shall give it a try. This is Y level 62. And the next thing I'm going to do, I've been thinking about this whilst digging. Usually, what I would do now is create, like I said before, a water tank that had openings on the sides of it. So I was planning on creating a water tank from this block. Hold on, let me do this from this cobblestone block here to this cobblestone block over there, and then all the way to the other side and all the way down, so that I would leave an airspace on the sides. But I don't know if that's more effective, and the reason I would want to leave an air block would be because I would want the stupid idiots, the squids that is, to swim out on the sides and then fall down and die. But I don't know if that's going to be more efficient. I've read up a little bit on squid farming, and they spawn in any water block. It does not have to be a source block. Which means that if we just place water up here on top of this dirt, right? And then dig away the dirt, we're gonna have a down force water stream, which will push the squid, in my head at least, it's gonna push them downwards. And then drop them down at the bottom. Which, by the way, we gotta do now. Let me out of here. I shouldn't have done all of this. Leave that open. Okay. So before we fill that with water, and this is important, what we're gonna do is I brought a crap ton of signs, hopefully. Yes, I did. Whew! I thought I forgot them. We're gonna put signs all the way on the bottom here, like this. And what this will do is that it will stop the water. And any entity, aka the squids, aka the stupid ones, will be able to fall through this because these are, they don't have a solid hitbox. So I'll do this all the way over. Hopefully I have enough. I don't have enough. I'm not gonna have enough. All right, there we go. Very weird looking. Anyway, that should do. She say, can I do this throw? Please. Okay, I'm doing it. Very fine. Very fine. This is a saying of BOO that I have totally, completely adapted. Completely adapted. Okay, time to flood this thing with water. And this is a step that's hard to redo. So hopefully I've done everything right. That should be fine. Okay, let's go. I have depth strider. This should be good. I should be able to move in this. Okay. Nice. Solid water. I suppose that the concrete on the sides is, I left some powder. I suppose that's going to turn into hardened concrete when I do this. So as I now break this dirt, this water will be flowing downwards. The only source blocks will be on top here. Which will mean that since squid can spawn in any water block, not just source blocks, they should be having a downforce like I have. And hopefully they can't fight it too well. I'm hoping. But yeah, look at this. This is looking pretty sick. I like it. This is good. Okay, I doubt that any squid will spawn, unfortunately, right now. Because too many people are online and we are in an ocean. So I doubt anyone will spawn right now. I should maybe do a test, but I'm afraid that I'll say, hey, I will stand here till the first squid spawn and then nothing will happen. I think this will work for collection. I suck at water streams, but the idea should be they should spawn, they should fall down here, they will be pushed down onto the hoppers where they will be suffocating and slowly die. And yeah, I think that's gonna work. So what I did was I put an L shape in the corners, a water source in the very corner there, there. And then I dug 2 in and I put water. It looks awful down here. I'm gonna change that later. Now, I don't think I've got any ink yet. Nope, not a single piece. Oh man, this is gonna be an inefficient farm until people log off, which they don't do with their AFK fishers, but whatever, I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a passive income. I'm absolutely 99.9% sure that it will be functioning, that it will be working, and that's also why I wanted to build it early, because if I build it early, it will be producing. So anyway, I had one more idea. Like, I got a plan, sorry for the L. I got a plan for what I want to do on the top here. We're gonna save that to another time, but I just wanted to see one thing that we haven't really included in our build. Crap, I did not want to lose that. Dang it. Okay, one thing that we really haven't included is glass very much. I just want to see what happens if I would put cyan. Now when I have this beautiful glass texture pack, the connected glass, which isn't really connected, it's just clear. It will be connected once Optifine comes though for 1.12. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of difference though, to be honest, with my watercolor. It doesn't make a lot of difference. But like I said, I got a plan for what we're gonna do with this little pond here. It's not just gonna stay like this. Trust me, take your votes down below. What do you think is gonna happen? But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for the episode. I'm sure this would be a tough one to edit, as always. I got so much footage, but I hope that you guys have enjoyed. And of course, guys, like betting at the end. If you guys are still enjoying it, make sure to show me some love. Hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new, and I shall see you in the next episode.